Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I am heading into the library right now because I want to check out our annual book sale. I'm really bummed because I joined the organization that was the Friends of the Library so that I could get early admission to the book sale. And then the early admission was scheduled when I had rehearsal, and all day Saturday, which was the main day of the book sale, I had rehearsal as well. So apparently now they're down to their final book selections, and it's $2 a bag for books. So we'll see if there's anything in here that I can pick up that I will enjoy to read, or maybe my husband, or maybe some children's books or something I can send to my niece. So let's go check out some books. All right, give you a little preview of what's happening here in the library. This is the room. This is kind of pretty much all that's left, but there's been a good amount. I dug through some of the religion, faith books over there and some writing books. And then there's a bunch, this is a bunch of paperbacks, which I don't know if I'm going to find anything. And then there is some hardcovers that I'm going to go look at in the lobby. The book fair was a success. And I have to say that I was almost just as excited, if not more excited, about the new books that were on the new checkout shelf at the library. I would say, gosh, like 5 of them are on my Amazon wish list right now to buy, and so now I can check them out at the library for free. Yay! I got a massive haul of books. Everything that you could put into a bag, you paid $2 for the bag, which was crazy to me. And I kept sitting there thinking, I wonder what an author would feel like if they saw their book that they had sweated and toiled over, and maybe it wasn't a New York Times bestseller, and it was on the shelf marked, you know, basically put this book in a bag and it's $2. I'm gonna turn this camera around and give you guys a huge old book haul. So there is all the loot. These 2 piles are the 2 that I purchased that are mine, and these are the ones that I checked out that were on the new bookshelf area, and they weren't on hold, so I could just check them out. And I have to say, I want to buy like half of these or over half of them, but let's go through them really quickly. Okay, so the truth is that I will probably not keep every one of these books, and if I don't love them, I can give them to Goodwill, I can give them to a friend. I just thought all of this loot for $4, and I probably could have shoved most of it into one, but I was like, no, I want to give the library more money than $2, come on. So this is what I took home for $4. This is a book I'd never heard of, and quite honestly, I just pulled it off the shelf and I thought the cover was so pretty. It's an old fiction novel, and I actually looked up all of the books here in this pile that I didn't know on Amazon so I could read reviews or read things about what they were about to see if I would like the book. And it actually might be a sweet little charming story, but I just thought the book was really pretty and it might look nice on a shelf. So that's the honest reason I picked that one up. Apparently this guy is one of the hosts on NPR's All Things Considered, and he wrote a memoir about buying a piano and learning how to play piano for himself, and just also talked about his life in it. And so I just thought it was kind of intriguing and worth giving a try. This one I was kind of excited to snag because Kate Morton is a very popular author. I have heard a lot about her books, but I've never read them. And one of the bloggers that I read, Anne Bogle from Modern Mrs. Darcy, and her podcast is What Should I Read Next? She really likes Kate Morton, and she has said on her blog that this is her favorite of Kate Morton's books. And then I'm kind of fascinated with the fact that Steve Martin is such a Renaissance man. I read his first novel, Shop Girl. He's got some memoirs out that I want to read. He's one of my favorite comedians and actors. So this novel kind of got mixed reviews. Some people really liked it, some people didn't. And I'd never heard of it, so that's probably telling me something. But I looked at the breakdown of what it's about and it looked really interesting. So I thought I would try it out. Okay, second pile that I picked up. I know, guys, old school CDs, but I have a CD player in my car and I love Marc Cohn. And this looked like a good one to try out. And then let's go back to some childhood memories, shall we? I loved these books. I loved this movie. This is another, ooh, I'm dating myself, y'all, blast from the past when I was really young. I just loved this album, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so much fun to kind of jam out to in my car. And then I love Aaron Copeland, and this is a recording of Appalachian Spring, and it just looked really cool. And again, all of these were stuck in my $2 bag, so couldn't pass that up. And then guys, I am so excited about this. This is my favorite musical ever in the entire world, and I already own a copy of this DVD. My husband gave it to me, but I know some actors in the area that love this musical as well, and so it might be a gift for one of them if any of you watch. I gotta check it out and make sure that it still works, but it's very hard to find, so I was thrilled to get that. And then I've heard about this one. It's a Christian book on prayer. I don't know if this is really gonna be my cup of tea, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so we'll see. If not, I'll give it away. I've always wanted to read more Annie Dillard, and I just haven't been good about it, and so these are all some of her books that I've wanted to read, and so it has snippets from them. So I thought that was an excellent one to pick up. I love Henry Nouwen, and I've heard amazing things about this one as well. They didn't have a lot in their musical theater script section, but they did have this script, A Fiddler on the Roof, the musical, which I have done before, and I love it, and one day I would love to play Golda, so I thought this was excellent to have for my music library. And then the best book sale book for last, y'all. Look at this. Okay, I don't know if my husband's just gonna laugh or if he's really gonna love it, but my husband's totally a Trekkie, and it is a concordance of all the random stuff about the Star Trek episodes, the old school ones. I wish I had had this when we went to New York and met George Takei, who played Sulu, because how fun would this have been for my husband to have this signed by George Takei. So I think I'm gonna surprise him with this as just a little gift under the tree at Christmas. And worst case scenario, who doesn't love it, we can give it away, but I think it's a really fun book to have in a geek's house like ours, where we both love Star Trek. So I thought that one was really funny. So those are all the books I got in the book sale. And then really quickly, these are all books that I've been so excited to read. They are all on my Amazon wish list. So I checked them out from the library. This was on Anne Bogle, Modern Mrs. Darcy's 2016 reading guide, and it sounded so interesting to me. And so I will probably dig into that one first. And then the one that I was uber excited to get, this one is one that I wanted to read. And it came in, it was on hold for me, and I'm gonna start it probably today or tomorrow. Just a sweet little book about a bookshop seller, and it takes place in England. So love. That is my massive book haul. All right, I'm gonna go shower and get some stuff done around the house, and then it'll probably be time to get ready to pack my car to go to rehearsal. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and I just put some lavender oil in a supplement gel cap, and there's also some peppermint and lemon oil. I am finding that lemon, lavender, and peppermint vitality oils are so supportive to my voice, so that is one of the ways I'm starting off my morning. Hey guys, I am taking a moment here to film on my iPhone. I am filming the Ultimate Vloggers tag, so I'm now looking into that camera, vlogging for them. So I'm kind of having a meta moment. If I had another camera where I could just snap a picture of this, you guys would laugh a lot. My voice is lacking a little bit today. I'm still a little bit hoarse, so this video is about all the talking I'm gonna do until I get to rehearsal. But I just wanted to share with you a moment of vlogging within a video, or I guess I don't know if I can call it vlogging within a vlog. If it's a vlogger's tag, is it really a vlog? I don't know. And now I'm talking to two cameras. Okay guys, I will check in with you later on. I gotta get back to filming this video. Good morning, guys. We're already to Wednesday. Yay, hump day. This week is just flying by like it seems like every week is. I wanted to share this with you because I told you I would share with you the oils that I'm using this week. I think I told you that in last week's vlog, but I'm trying to do it in this week's vlog too. This morning I got up and diffused Idaho Blue Spruce in my diffuser with just a drop of lavender added, and it was absolutely fabulous. And this guy, oh my goodness, you guys. I am really struggling with seasonal issues. I'm trying to figure out a compliant way to talk about it. This year, it is getting hotter and hotter, especially here in Texas. I'm sorry, I don't understand people who don't think that global warming is a thing. I mean, it is the middle of October, and today it's gonna be almost 90 degrees in Texas. Craziness. So I have really been needing lots of respiratory support. This guy is my favorite thing. I'm using it every day. I'm applying it on my chest, on my neck. I'm diffusing it. It's just pretty much goes with me everywhere. And now I'm getting ready to have breakfast, and I have my cup of coffee here. I am taking my Ningxia Red this morning, and today I have added Copaiba Vitality, Lime Vitality, and Orange Vitality. I always love to spruce up my Ningxia Red with Vitality oils. Follow the directions on the label, guys. I picked up some British crumpets. Sorry, that was a really bad British accent, at Trader Joe's. And I've been watching the vlogs on It's M's channel, which is a gal who lives in England named Emma, and she had some crumpets randomly in one of her vlogs for breakfast, and I was like, oh my word, I missed those. I need to pick those up. And then I'm gonna have a couple hard-boiled eggs, have my coffee, my Ningxia, getting ready to take my allergy medicine, you know, all in a morning routine, right? And then I'm gonna take my sweet puppy dog for a walk before it gets really hot. Today I am gonna be working on the interview I did with the actor from the Phantom of the Opera. I'm gonna be working on that piece and trying to knock that out today. And then I have a very full night of rehearsals, and I'm getting fitted for my costume at Light in the Piazza. So I just wanted to check in with you guys during my morning routine. Good morning, friends. It is Thursday morning. I haven't been awake for very long, but before I even get my breakfast this morning, I decided to take my script and a notebook and work on my lines, and specifically my Italian lines from the Light in the Piazza. I am exhausted because the commute is such that I'm usually not getting home till close to midnight every night, and then by the time I unload my car and just get ready for bed and take care of the stuff I need to take care of at home, I'm not getting to sleep till like 1:30 or 2 in the morning, which is not a big deal if I do it every once in a while, but it's just happening all the time just with our schedule. So I am very intentionally this morning kind of keeping quiet, except for the times that I am chatting with you in the camera, which won't be a lot. Probably today. And then I have a voice lesson with my teacher. I've had a couple of weeks off, and we are going to talk a little bit about my character and some vocal stuff to help me in my process. So I'm just going to show you guys my notebook using a process that helps me get my lines memorized. So for me to get that continuity, it really helps me to write my lines out as part of my rehearsal process. So let me show you what I got going on this morning. So here's my script, and I love to write in pen. Oh, and there's the phone, real life. Hold on. Well, just got off the phone with my husband, and he's having some tooth pain. So I'm trying to get him to call his dentist ASAP because they are closed the rest of the weekend, and I don't want my hubby to be in pain with his teeth. Oh, never a dull moment. All right, let me get back to my script and show you guys what I was wanting to show you just a moment ago. This is my script. I really like to write my lines out in pen. So being the geek that I am, I have corrective tape. Did a little 5-minute journaling earlier this morning. This is how I am working on these particular lines. So my character sings in English, but everything I speak is in Italian. So sometimes my cue lines are other Italian lines, and sometimes they're in English. So I have written the title of the show up here, the act, the scene, and then I have got my cue line in black, what I say in blue, and then the translation next to it so that I can be simultaneously, of course, thinking in English about what it means as I say it in Italian. So I've got cue lines, lines written out, translation, and I did all of Act 1, and I'm getting ready to do Act 2. My character does not have a lot of lines comparatively to a lot of the other characters, but sometimes I feel like doing a smaller amount of lines is harder to remember than the longer passages because you just speak every once in a while. So you have to really be conscious of like someone drops a cue, or maybe someone drops a cue in Italian and you're like, do I need to say my thing? So, you know, it's just tricky. So that's what I'm working on. And then here's my script. So you can see some of my stuff there. And, I'm going to finish up this, and then I'm going to get going on continuing to work on my writing project. That's my Thursday. Going to do my voice lesson this afternoon, get some other stuff done, and then head to rehearsal early to get ready for our very first full run through. And we're doing what we call a designer run through, which is a common process, I think, in rehearsal for musicals, where it's our first run through where our sound designer, our lighting designer, probably our set designer, maybe our costume person, as many of the designers as possible will be watching so that they can understand the flow of the show. The sound designer will be listening to plot how he's going to mix the show. It's just all part of the process. So now, after I turn this camera off, I'm gonna stop talking until my voice lessens. I know it's hard for a chatty Cathy like me, and get a lot of stuff done. I'll probably be a lot more productive today. Less talking, more doing. Hey guys, it's Saturday night. I didn't even vlog at all yesterday, and I haven't been feeling very well today. This makes me happy. We're having dinner.
Okay, that's not going in the vlog.
We just finished dinner and we're hanging out with our friends, Marc and Marley, and they're awesome. And what's happening? Has he ever been this obnoxious in a vlog?
This one up and just be like.
That's about all I got to say. There's really not much to say. It's quickly going downhill.
Rob said it's good.
These are my friends, Marc and Marley. Oh. It's Sunday afternoon. We are getting ready to start what is called a Zips Proba, where we will be going through the music with our orchestra. This is the first time we've all been with them. And there's our conductor, Chris, getting ready. It's going to be a fun afternoon. This music is beautiful. Everybody's practicing right now.
Morning, afternoon. Hello.
Greetings, friends. It is Sunday night. We have finally gotten to the last day of this week. I just got home a little bit ago from a wonderful, wonderful rehearsal for Light in the Piazza. And let me tell you, that orchestra has had one day of rehearsal. And for one day of rehearsal, they sound amazing. Like, I was shocked when I found out how little they had rehearsed. The score is really, really difficult, and we'll have some challenges in terms of our theater space, like where the orchestra is and where we are, and so it's gonna be a tricky process, but man, they are awesome, awesome, awesome. So the rehearsal for that took a lot less time than we thought, so I then drove to my local Trader Joe's and picked up a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll go ahead and haul the new products in a separate video, but this vlog's already running long, so I'll just tell you that I got some new stuff and you'll see it soon. And I'm putting together the side items for our dinner, and my sweet hubby is outside grilling chicken and vegetables and a piece of salmon for me. We'll just have a little bit of what's grilled and then save the rest for dinners for the next couple nights, since I'll be in rehearsal really late. So let me show you what I'm making for our side dishes, or rather, I should say, let me tell you what I'm putting together for our side dishes, because I did not make these. This is the broccoli and kale slaw from Trader Joe's that I just picked up. These are dog treats, so no, I am not eating them, but look at this. Doesn't that look like my sweet Daphne? I always get her this flavor because it looks just like her on the back. So I'm gonna give her a little treat, but she's outside right now with my hubby. She loves to sit next to him when he grills. So I put the contents of this bag, which are dried cherries, blueberries, slivered almonds, and sunflower seeds, and a creamy dressing together. And then I added a couple extra dried cherries that I picked up a while ago that I really love. And then this is a seasonal item, and my husband loves it. Basically just butternut squash, a little bit of cheese, and some goodness. So that is in the oven right now. I'm gonna put the sauce on this in just a moment. Let's walk outside, shall we, and give the sweet puppy dog a treat. Okay, let's see if we can see this, guys. There's my dog. There's the treats. Here, you got your ears up, so we'll show everybody. Look, there's the dog right there. And there's Daphne. Doesn't that look just like her? She loves her treats. Okay, you ready to have one of these, Pop? Oh, you're such a good girl. There's her treat. There's the sweet hubs. You're here in the dark, grilling. She has to take her treat far away. That's her process. Hubby's got really yummy stuff going on in there. Yummy.
We got some salmon. We got some squash.
Yep, looks great.
Squash is about done.
All right. Did you like your treat? Oh, it's the best dog in the whole world. Yes, sweet girl. So I am going to call this a vlog, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I know it's kind of meandered a little bit this week. And next week's vlog, I'm not quite sure what all I'm gonna film. We're going into tech week, and with my commute, it's gonna be really exhausting. And again, I'm not sure how much I can film. It's probably gonna be not as traditional a vlog. You probably won't get footage from every single day. So I hope that's all right. I will still be vlogging and still be sharing whatever I can with you guys. And I hope you like this vlog. So give it a thumbs up if you liked it. That shows me that you enjoy watching these. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Ooh, and my husband just brought all the yummy goodies in from the grill. So I'm gonna get our dinner plates ready. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you real soon back here on the channel. Take good care on the other side of that screen. Bye guys.